What's up everybody? Good afternoon. This is Bubba's Daily Update, and here we are, and whew, what a market. It doesn't want to go down, it doesn't want to go up, it just wants to hang out. Once again, we've seen volume slip. Can you believe the Dow futures that typically trade in the average of the 150s are now trading in the 60,000 range? It's really just incredible to watch. I haven't seen markets this slow since 2004. The daily intraday range in the S&P was like 5 points. I mean, you're talking about a 2,500 point index that has absolutely nothing going on. Now, again, there's a lot of things you could look at, but I will contend that the markets are waiting for some sort of a news item, and I don't think it's that far away. I think if we look at the view, you watch gold, the way that's traded the last few days, you watch the bonds, the way they've been trading, it looks like there's something coming out. Now, the Fed had their FOMC minutes today, and shocking, well, we have maybe weaker inflation, but we're going to go ahead and hike rates, and which makes sense. I mean, they need to hike rates. It's silly to keep them down here and keep penalizing the small business. But overall, the markets are totally dead, and you get a couple of stocks that move up big and a couple of stocks that move down big, but generally the basket is just nothing, and that goes along for the grains and for the farmers and producers. They're like, if you put them on a heart monitor, they'd call them dead. You've got nothing really going anywhere. Even oil today in a 60-point range, top to bottom. Gold did make a good comeback at the end of the day, but where are we going from here? And I think this is the issue. I know everybody wants to think about short, and I'm saying, hey, just wait. You need to be patient in this market. There's not a lot going on. This is not a great trading market. You can only find trouble by getting too over-involved in this market. You've got whatever it is, maybe they're waiting for earnings season tomorrow. Again, the markets never announce what they're waiting for. So we don't know what it is that the markets want to see. We know that we've got earnings starting tomorrow with JP Morgan. We've got everything kind of on edge, teetering one way or the other. And the tighter this range gets, the bigger the move's going to be. And again, I don't know what trade it's going to be. It could be both. You could see the final blow off to the upside and then the sell. Again, you've got analysts that continue to come out with buy recommendations. Why? Because they want your money in the market, because that's how they get paid. You've got people that are talking about paying up to 20 PE ratios for stocks, significantly overpriced as a general rule. Now, certain stocks can support 20, but basics cannot. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on here. And of course, we've got the crock of stuff from the Fed that we have to deal with. So at the end of the day, the best trade right now is probably on the sidelines, patiently waiting for the next opportunity. Because there's not a lot going on here. There's not a lot to get excited about. There's too many question marks. But the biggest key here is the lack of interest, the lack of volume, the lack of volatility in this market to drive it. Now, there's money waiting on the sidelines either to come in as new money to the short side or as new money to the long side. That we don't know yet, but I think you must sit back here and relax and not get too over involved, because you don't get paid, you don't get the benefit of volatility. That's it for today. This is Bubba's Daily Update. Make sure you get the Bubba Show every day, 2 to 3 Eastern at LibertyTalk.fm. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow, and go Cubs, go. Take care, everybody. We'll see you later.